Welcome to the Nerdy Fitness Vlog with your host Pablo Gunner. I miss you all. I miss doing this every day. Unfortunately, I don't have time, but as the theme is silver lining this week, I'll get to why. So I have more time now that I'm not doing this every day, and I don't have to edit every day or edit every other day. I have a lot more time, especially to go home and get rest. So that's another thing is, at work, I'm not allowed to drive the company vehicles. And at first I was annoyed because it's restricting me on how much overtime I can work because I can't work posts where I can't drive, right? But I'm starting to realize that I'm in this perfect ground where, you know, I can milk it for overtime, like for getting relieved because I gotta go, oh, sorry, I can't drive. I gotta get a ride. So then it wastes time until I get a ride. And then the other factor is, like, I'm in this perfect place where they can't hit me with overtime because there's not many posts that they can hit me with. And then I'm not, you know, unarmed, so they can't hit me with unarmed posts. So I'm in this perfect place where they can't hit me. So what's been going on is, because of that, my schedule has been completely free. I get off by 8. You know, so I still get like an hour of overtime, or even by 8:30. Hey, that's fine. That's good too. You know, I have enough time to go work out, do a good hour workout, and then still make it to the comic book shop or still make it home in time, even with my long drive, to get plenty of rest. So it's been working out fantastically. So as far as workout goes, like I said, I'm going to be talking about my workout, I'm going to be talking about food, I'm going to be talking about music, you know, music I've been listening to, I've been talking about the shows that I've been watching. What else is there? Shows, I feel like there's more, but I'm not really sure. Video game stuff, yeah, there's always video games. There's video game stuff, of course. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be talking about. First, foremost, workout stuff. So day one, which for my day one, it starts on a Tuesday. So Tuesday evening, I go into work. So I go into work and I go in early. I go before my shift on Tuesday because I work graveyard, and I go to the gym, the work gym that we have there. And so I go, okay, I'm going to do this workout. Unfortunately, the way that things have been too, the weather's been horrible out here in New Mexico with rain. And usually, like, rain's not a problem because in New Mexico, it rains for like 5 minutes and then it's done. And then it might, you know, and that's it. But this is like torrential downpours where, like, you literally cannot see in front of you. People are pulling over. It's just madness. So I got to the gym late almost every single day this week. So I didn't have as much time to work out. So I got to work out. I get to work and I'm like, damn it, I don't have enough time to do my X-Men training. X training might not be, you know, clear enough. I don't want to rip off the, you know, what is it? The X whatever. What's his name that does the X thing? Randy Orton. So X-Men training, right? Do the yoga and then do the upper body cardio. But even though I wanted to do I want to do regular cardio, bottom, you know, lower body cardio mostly, or a mishmash of the two. So, but I didn't have time. So what I did instead is I just did yoga. That's all I had time for. So that's all I did. I still actually ran long and was late jumping into the shower. So jumped in the shower, got ready for work, everything like that. And, you know, that's the other thing too, is like, because I haven't been working that hardcore for the week, I haven't been eating that much. So I haven't been that hungry when I do. So I'll just have like a cheese stick and that's it. And I'm good for hours, which is kind of like the usual. But even then, like the cheese stick, I'm like not even hungry for the cheese stick. I haven't been eating my cheese sticks because I'm like, I'm not hungry. So I won't even, I'll have like some fruit mix that I got from Costco. I got a different one. I don't like this one as much. But anyways, so yeah, and and then in the morning, and then I think for that night, what I did was, well, I'll cover food later, according to the days. So yeah, so then in the morning when I got off, I did arms. So that's what I did. Did an awesome arms workout. It was fantastic. And then that night, day 2, as I would call it. I came in, once again, I was late, but I was like, okay, I'm going to do as much cardio as I can. Oh, no. I did abs because I was like, yeah, you know, whatever. That counted as my cardio days, the day 1. So day 2, I was like, okay, I'm doing abs. So I did abs, but I wanted to do like lower abs because lower abs is leg work mostly. So I didn't want to do that because I knew I was going to do legs in the morning. So that's exactly what I did, is I did abs and then I did legs in the morning. Avenger abs, I like to call them. And so... and then legs. I don't have an acronym that I can throw, or not acronym, but an adjective to throw or anything. I don't know what to think of to go with legs. Luscious legs, lovely legs. That doesn't sound right. It's not nerdy. But I don't know. So yeah, who has some sexy legs that is like a nerdy character? Quicksilver legs, Flash's legs. I don't know. So anyways, so yeah, so that's what I did, legs. That was an awesome workout, and I'm really starting to see some definition in my legs. It's freaking awesome. Starting to see those muscles bulge out, you know, slowly but surely. But don't call me Shirley. Anyways, so yeah, and then day 3 going that night, and I was like, okay, it is a cardio day, so I did upper body cardio because I was like, well, I don't want to work out my legs because I just did that, so I'm gonna do upper body cardio. So that's what I did, is upper body cardio. Once again, like I said, I was late, so I didn't get, it was tough getting through all of it, but I did as best as I could. I think I got through most of it, so did that. And then after that, in the morning I did arms again. That was my day 3, I believe, yes. And then, so day 4, going in that night, was another Avenger abs. Like I said, I try to do different abs workouts, though. This one I did focus, no, I did not focus on legs. So, yeah, but like I said, I tried to do different stuff. And then I did legs in the morning on my day 4. And then on day 5, I did my X-Men training upper body cardio or something. I don't know. I did cardio. That's all I know. I did cardio. And then that's what I did. And then this morning I just knocked out arms. And then the wife and I are planning to do yoga tonight. Like, we're probably not gonna go to yoga, but just do yoga, because I want to see what kind of moves she's got. I'm gonna show her what moves I got. We're gonna do some yoga together because we want to do fitness together. She has some time off from school until she starts again, so like, she's gonna take this time to try to get fit real quick. I don't blame people that are in school because it's really hard to keep up. So yeah, that was it. So it was wonderful that I was able to do that every day, and that's the plan every day, is to do 2 workouts a day, and to do. Now, I didn't get to do the full workouts because I got to work late a lot of the nights, but like I think the second and the 4th and 5th night, I was good to go, so I did full workouts on those ones at least. Maybe even the 3rd, but I'm not sure. But yeah, for first 2 nights, I know I was late as heck. So yeah, like I was saying, so for food, I had some leftover spaghetti and meatball from Matucci's. That's what I had on Monday. Actually, I couldn't even eat it all. Like, that's all I ate for pretty much the whole night. I think I had one other thing. Like I said, I snacked on my fruit and nut mix, and then the rest, like, I couldn't even finish all the meatballs. It was just too much meat for my mouth. It happens, you know. Sometimes you get full. You see that all the meat, and you're like, oh, I can take it. And then once you get, you know, towards the end, you're like, nope, it's too much. You got to pull back. Okay, you know, I'll save this for later. So that's exactly what I did. I saved it for later that night, the next night before work, because, you know, on my way to work. So, and that's the other thing too, is like, I did go to Whataburger, and I was like, oh man, I'm hungry. They have a chicken fajita tacos. This was Tuesday. That was actually my Monday, yeah, that I did that. And so it was actually really good. I think it was the lowest calorie thing on there, but everything else is like breaded chicken or fried or something. But yeah, it was the lowest calorie thing, and it was actually really good. I had peppers and everything like that. But yeah, it was pretty good. So anyways, it didn't leave me feeling too sluggish or anything like that, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, so then, like I said, on my day 2, that's what I ate, is the meatballs, the leftover meatballs that I had. That's what I ate. and before, like, before work. And I think that's it. I want to say that's it. And then once again, like when I got to work, I couldn't do a hardcore workout because I didn't have a lot of time. So I wasn't that hungry. But the wife had made me some like beef and broccoli from Costco that I got it a while back, but it was in the freezer. It's fine. So yeah, I had that, and I try to make sure that all my stuff's organic. So I think it was, but yeah, so that's what I had, beef and broccoli. It was a little container, but I could only eat half. I only ate about half. It was pretty good. It tasted like it was kind of breaded though, which is weird to have breaded broccoli. Breaded beef. I don't know, it was weird, but it was still tasted good. Beef and brock. So yeah, it was pretty solid. So like I said, I only had half of that. And then that's the other thing too. When I get off work, I usually have a yogurt, which is, it's like a Go-Gurt, but it's organic. And stuff. And so that's what I have. It's easy to eat on the go. I also have like, my snack pack that's like half, little cheese cubes and half like fruit and nut mix, and stuff. So that's what I usually eat on the way home. And then naranjo, an orange. I usually have that too, or some other kind of fruit. That's the other thing is I have apples. Sometimes I'll have that throughout the night and stuff. So yeah. So and then I had the other, and then on I think day 3, I think the wife got me a burrito from, I want to say from Costco, or not Costco, from her work. And I told her, just egg, cheese, potato. It was not a big burrito. So, and then, she actually got that. And she got something else. What was it? I think she got like an omelet. I think she got like, no, I think that was last week. So she got some more food that was like potato, bacon, and cheese, and there was enough in that little container to make 2 small burritos. So that's what I made, and so I had one of them before work, and then did my workout, and then like I said, I was good after that. Well, I had a hardcore workout I think that night, so I was pretty hungry. So I had the second burrito of the egg, cheese, potato, and bacon. Like I said, it was small. It wasn't too big. And then at some point, I don't know, did I have the rest? Because the wife had also given me another burrito. So yeah. And then on the final night, or I think day 4 is when I ate. Last night, day 5, the final day, I was freaking hungry. So I had half of a burrito that she got for me, and it wasn't just egg, cheese. Well, it was egg, cheese, potato, bacon. So, but I wasn't upset because it was like it hit the spot. It was perfect. It was fantastic, and so I loved it. I only ate half of it though, but I was starving after my workout, my hardcore cardio workout that I did. My X-Men training and stuff. It feels more like DBZ training because it's a lot of punching and kicking. So, but yeah. So, anyways, that's what I had, and so that was. But then I was still hungry. So, later, like a few hours later, I had my rice bag, which is just chicken, rice, some vegetables and stuff, and that was good. So that's pretty much what I had. And then now I just got, like I said, I got done with my workout. So I had a yogurt and I had my snack pack. I got my naranjo here that I'm going to eat later and stuff. And I got some jerky. The wife got me some jerky, so I needed to try that and stuff. I will say, too, though, that I learned that warming up and stretching is essential. Because this week I was in a rush, so I was like, I'm going to skip warm-ups, and I'm going to skip, sometimes I even skipped stretching or I just forgot about it. And it makes a difference. I was definitely sore this week. And so I don't know if not being sore is because I'm not working out hard enough, but I think it's because I'm stretching good before and after, and doing a warm-up before too, to get the blood flowing and everything like that makes it good, because like that like 9 minutes of cardio really helps before to warm up for your workout. No matter what workout you're doing, it really helps a lot. So whether you're doing arms or legs or cardio or whatever you're doing, or abs, it's good, and it's great to get cardio in, even on arms day, even on legs day, you know, even if it's just real short like that. 9 minute warm up, and then stretch. I will say too though that like some of my joints hurt a little bit. I didn't get hurt or anything like that, but I'm just saying like they felt a little sore because of the fact that I was not like warming up and stretching for workouts and stuff. So that I've discovered it is essential. It definitely is essential. So yeah. And for music, I have my workout mix. I'm gonna add more. I gotta add Get Physical. I gotta have that. I gotta have You're the Best Around from the Karate Kid. I gotta get the Final Countdown when I'm on my last rep or my last workout or whatever, and stuff. It kind of sucks though, because I got a new phone and my backup it's saying it's not compatible, so a lot of my stuff is deleted. So a lot of the like theme songs for my stuff is gone, so that's a bummer. So for music, like I said, my workout mix mostly consists of System of a Down and A7X, Avenged Sevenfold, because it's hardcore, and that's what gets my blood pumping and me into the workout. I can definitely like see like a mashup of some A7X songs with some DBZ, you know. And then, like, something I've been getting to recently this week, too, is Pat Benatar. I love female singers, but I like them, like, rock, though. There needs to be more female rock singers, and so I've been getting into Pat Benatar, doing a different Pat Benatar album every day from Apple Music. I've been doing that. And so, I will say, like, yeah, they're not all hits, and there's pretty much only, like, one big hit on each album, but I like listening to albums like that. Like, you know, they have a good flow to it, and there's some songs where I'm like, wow, this is really catchy. I like this a lot. Like, this is not, it might be a little more poppy, you know, or whatever, or it might, you know, might be that heavy, or it's a cover, like she does a Helter Skelter cover, and I'm like, what? This is different. So yeah, it's so great. For shows, I really haven't had that much time to watch shows, but I did recently watch Seven Deadly Sins anime, season 2 on Netflix, which is really, like, it's interesting. Like, the fighting is cool, but it's cheesy, because like they'll say like they'll name a fighting move, like this is the 4 swords attack, and then it's like, you didn't even use 4 swords. I don't even know what you're talking about, and stuff. And then there's like blood and stuff, but then like it's very like, it's kind of like raunchy humor. Like, it's to the part where it's too much, you know, where like this guy's feeling up this chick, and like it's just inappropriate, and I'm like, no man, that's just molestation. Like, even though she likes you, like, you're just straight up molesting her, you know, like that ain't even right. So that I don't like. But there's some like cute like relationship stuff going on too with like Eve and King and stuff. But I hate, like, yeah, the main chick and the main dude are annoying. Like, she's always like, Meliodas, and like always, I hate that trope of like the chick is always yelling the dude's name, and then the dude is always yelling the chick's name. I hate that freaking anime trope. It's annoying when they do it. So anyways, but it is a good way to remember people's names, though. I will like get that across. But I just feel like, hey, just say their names a lot. Like, you know, you don't have to have the girl scream a guy's name like that. Anyways, so that's pretty much that. I did finally catch up on the Nintendo Direct stuff and the TGS Tokyo Game Show stuff, so that's pretty cool that I've seen that stuff. That's another reason that I just wanted to watch the Seven Deadly Sins, is because there's a Seven Deadly Sins game that's going to be coming out, and so I'm like, okay, that's cool. You know, I want to check that out just because of that. It kind of looks like the Destiny Warriors, you know, reskin or whatever, which is cool with me. I'm good with that. Kind of like the Berserk one, which I really want to play that one. I've been watching Berserk, actually, too, with, like, I don't like the 3D CG anime, and I really don't like what they did with, like, the chick character. They made her, like, really weak, and she kind of sucks, because she was a royal badass, and then the other version, and the non-3D CG version, the old school version's way better. I was just, like, kind of just watching it to get myself pumped for the game, you know, or just because it's like, hey, this is what's on here, just to say I can check it off my list. So yeah, and then so that's been cool. I've also been playing. The wife got me not Seven Deadly Sins, Metroid Samus Returns. Oh my god, I love that game. I love the music when you like get items. I just love the background music, the background sound effects. Like, I love the fights because you're like destroying these Metroids, and I love how they legit have patterns. I miss patterns, and I know like games, like a lot of the enemies probably still have patterns nowadays, but it's not the same. I miss like the 2D like side scrollers. They do add 3D into this, which is mind-blowingly great, but it does get kind of annoying because you have to hold it at that exact angle, otherwise it doesn't work. But yeah, oh my god, that game is so amazing. I love it. I give it a strong buy already. I know I haven't beat it yet, but oh my god, it's so phenomenal. It's superb. I love when you get items. Oh, that's so great. It just feels like the sense of accomplishment in those games is just so strong. I feel like it doesn't even compare to games nowadays. Like, games are like way too easy now, and like those games are just more difficult. But they're fun. It's in a challenging way, but not too difficult. It's wonderful. I love that game. It's so good. So yeah, and then I think that's pretty much it for that. As far as that goes, I do want to know, like, what's your favorite anime character? I know that's going deep, but I'm gonna go deep. I'm gonna go with Vegeta, just because of the fact that, like, to me he's my dad. You know, like, I'm future Trunks, or I'm Trunks, and like he doesn't know how to, like, you know, really express himself very well. But you know he cares. Like, he's a rough dude, you know, but you know he deep down he's got a heart of gold, you know. It's taken time also because, like, hey, he was this prince. He was supposed to have pretty much his own planet of, you know, and reign over these Saiyans, over this whole race, this warrior race. But then the whole planet got obliterated, and then he's now, you know, the prince of nothing, essentially. And so now he's on this planet that he's accepted as his own, and he's always in second place. Like, that's the other thing. Like, even the first time he fought Goku, he was stronger. And there's times where he is stronger and more powerful. But when it comes down to it, like, Goku's the better fighter. Like, he's just a better fighter, period. Even if he's not more powerful, he's a better fighter. And he finds ways to make himself more powerful, even if it's momentary. So that's why I always love, like, he's always in second place, too. And he's always fighting. He never quits. He never stops, you know. And he's always, like, getting beat up, and he's like, nope, I'm coming back, I'm getting back up. And so I love that perseverance in him, and how he's become better and better and better over time. So yeah, I want to know what your favorite anime character is and why, just like that. So yeah, that's it for me for now. I know it's long, but hey, it's a full week of stuff. So stay fit, stay healthy, stay nerdy, and love and peace.